5 things that the Indian government should do after the COVID-19 pandemic in order to grow the Indian economy. Hi guys, my name is Himanshu Mansal, you're watching my channel. In this video, we will talk about 5 things that the Indian government can do which can easily improve the Indian economy after the COVID-19 pandemic. Now the coronavirus pandemic has impacted the whole world, and I am also making some videos on the COVID-19 impact and also what all things we can do. In this video, I will talk about 5 things that the Indian government must do after this pandemic is over in order to grow the Indian economy and get it back on track. The first thing is to curb bureaucracy, corruption and red tapeism. According to a study, it has been found out that around 20% of the GDP of India was drained just because of bureaucracy, corruption and red tapeism in the last 40 to 50 years. So you can understand how can corruption, bureaucracy and red tapeism impact a country's GDP, a country's economy. I think government officers and also private company owners who have this bureaucratic habits or who are corrupt or who have red tapeism and all, this is my request to you. Please do not please leave all the practices that you are doing, because you see, after this pandemic is over, to grow the Indian economy, this is something which we need for sure, because we do not want a business owner to go run from pillar to post when it comes to filing his or her tax returns, or filing their balance sheet, or filing their profit and loss statements and everything. The second thing would be to revise tax rates and to simplify tax laws. Now, I think as far as GST is concerned, GST we have a lot of slabs. We have a slab for 0%, 5%, 10%, sorry, 12%, 18% and 28%. I think what the government can do is just have 2 slabs, 0% and 10%. And they can divide all the products and services into 0% and 10%. And they can also have the service tax at 10%. I think it will be a small price to pay for the government in order to improve the Indian economy. The third is to give tax holidays to all business owners. MSME sector can be given tax holidays for say the next 5 years or say for the next 10 years. Because you see, right now the support of MSME sector is very, very important in order to grow the Indian economy. And if MSME sector grows, then they can single-handedly take the Indian economy to greater heights. The fourth will be skill development. Skill development, the government has a focus on skill development from the past 4 to 5 years. But yes, skill development needs more attention, I think. Because you see, after the coronavirus pandemic, many people have lost their jobs, many people have seen salary cuts and everything. So I think skill development is very important. And right now in the market, those people who have extra skills are having the jobs. It is the survival of the fittest, and when it comes to the corporate world, everyone wants a person who can do 2 or 3 jobs. A BTech plus MBA can do managerial jobs as well as in engineering and technical work. So companies will look for employees which can do multiple works, which can go for multiple tasking. A few years back, there was a business owner who said that in India, we do not have a problem of employment, we have a problem of employability. And I think to increase the employability of people of India, skill development is very important. The fifth thing that the Indian government should do after the coronavirus pandemic is to further improve the telecom sector and the IT sector of India. Specifically, I would say the telecom and the IT infrastructure in India. The IT sector is good, we have very good companies and everything, but yes, the IT infrastructure in India and the telecom infrastructure in India needs improvement. The IT infrastructure which we have, or the introduction of Reliance Jio in 2016 has given many people the opportunity to earn money online, many people the opportunity to come online, interact with people, interact with their colleagues, interact with their family members, and also earn money, create online content and everything. And all those people who have created online content, all those people who are working online, all those people who adopted 4G services after 2016 are all doing very well in this lockdown, because all their work is on the internet, and because they have very good internet connectivity, so they are very efficient in promoting their content online as well. After the pandemic is over, the demand for IT services and IT based things will also increase. IoT devices, the introduction of 5G is very, very important, and a drastic change in the IT infrastructure of India will help us in coping with any other calamity, any other contingency which happens in the future. And this will be something which will really support our economy as well. At the end, guys, I would also like to say that apart from the government, it is also the responsibility of all the citizens, you, me, and all the people who are watching this video and all the people who are living in India, that we also encourage economic activity. We do not want to have debates on political and religious matters which are of no use. I think we should have debates on development, we should have debates on corporate social responsibility, we should have debates on like corporate governance and everything. And I think people should also encourage others to start off businesses, to grow, and please help out everyone in growing. The biggest problem in India is that no one wants to see the other person grow, and this thing has to go, especially after the COVID-19 pandemic, because trust me guys, if the other person is growing, he or she is also opening up opportunities for you as well. It's not only the responsibility of the government to do everything, it is also the responsibility of all the citizens to support the government in all its ventures. Anyways guys, that's it for this video. At the end, I would also like to say that I have just published my book, Aviation Explained, A Brief Introduction to Civil Aviation. If you wish to purchase that book, links are in the description below. It is available on Amazon Kindle as well as on Google Play Books. Thank you for watching this video guys.